Hi, so we are on 16th of May. Wow, 16th of May already. Week 8 of lockdown. And I've just come back from the shop, made a coffee, disinfected everything, so we're good to go. I found Saturday is definitely the day to go for me here anyway. The security is different, it's a lot calmer, a lot more relaxed. I mean, as relaxed as going shopping is now at the moment. Still so many people just, you know, the markings on the ground and they're just going wherever they want and leaning over. Oh, so frustrating. I'm consciously trying to stay away from people. I'll be leaning over to pick something up and then there's somebody there and it's like, can you not just wait a second? I'll be out of your way, I'll move. Just anyway. Yeah, I could rant on about that all day. So I'm going to show you what I got. I didn't get most of the stuff on my list. Oh, my hand is shaking because it's getting heavy. I didn't get most of the stuff off my list, and I had to get alternatives, picked up a few things that I wasn't planning on picking up just because there wasn't many left or whatever. So we'll go through it. So I apologise about the lighting because it really isn't that good in here. It's suddenly come over dark and I do have the lights on, but they're clearly rubbish because you couldn't tell. I'm addicted to carbs. So I bought, we haven't had a fresh loaf for ages, so I thought we'll get a fresh loaf. And these are things just to have to go in the, they're going to go in the freezer. So we got 4 plain bagels, crumpets and pitters. Actually, we are going to do kebabs. Corey's got some kebab meat and I've got some falafels, and that's what the hummus is going to go with that. So that's for like the Greek bit. We got a smaller milk this week because we actually didn't get through all that one last week. We still got some left. So semi-skimmed, 4 pinter this time instead of a 6. I got some soft cheese because I'm going to make some Oreo truffles. I bought Oreos the other week and I kept forgetting what the other ingredients were. But I'm going to make some Oreo truffles. I'm going to try them. So I'll probably record that and show you. Cheese just because we always get a slab of cheese. Corey likes cheese on most things, especially his pasta. These sausages are amazing. So you get 2 for £4. These are the ones that I've had before. You see that? Cheese and smoked bacon. They are so nice. But because it was 2 for 4 instead of £2.50 for 1, I thought we'll give this one a go. Caramelised red onion. Can't see it being bad. So no specific meal idea. Probably just sandwiches or something because I just like them in things like that. Mexican rice, that is to go with, originally I was going to do a Mexican this week, but I couldn't get the wraps and things to go with it, so I probably will just still do a Mexican. Actually, I'll just do a bowl thing that they do. Butter, I like real butter. I got 2 just because the shelves are still quite empty with a lot of products, so I just thought as I could manage to get it home, I'll just get an extra one of those. The mayo, told you last time, Corey loves mayo, so we always buy that. Now I had to get this. This is a 3 kilogram bag. Not the one I would normally get. I normally get the small 1 kilogram one, which is only 29p, but I haven't seen any of that size pasta for 2 weeks now. So this is fusilli. I think that's how you say it. Corey likes the penne more. I don't really eat pasta enough for me to worry about it. Corey eats like pasta. He'll eat pasta every day. Yeah, so the 29p for the kilogram. This was $2.97, I believe, for that size one. So paying way over, but needs must. And in, you know, everything that's going on at the moment, just have to deal with it, I guess. Okay, jugs. I was going to get a jug. I always get the cheap plastic 29p things, but if you heat anything up in them or you put hot stuff in them, then they sort of melt a little bit. So I picked this one up, £2 for that one, and then I saw that one, which is clearly double the size. Well, it doesn't look double the size, but it is double the amount. And that was reduced to £2 as well. So I thought, might as well get 2. I mean, jugs always get used, don't they? So, corn, chicken nuggets, so fake meat nuggets. Like I said before, I'm not a massive fan of meat. I do eat meat, clearly. I've got the sausages, the meat sausages. But I do like a lot of corn products. The sausages are for Corey. He's really into sausage sandwiches at the moment as well. He gets one, like he makes one every, well, the past few days he's been having sausage sandwiches when he gets in from work. So stocked up on them because they were only £3 for 20, which was pretty good. Oh, I got the tortillas to go with the Mexican. So we'll figure something out. And this one, I always get salsa. I don't know why, I always get salsa. And when Corey came shopping the other week, he picked that one up and said that he doesn't mind salsa, but actually he prefers that. So we've gone with that this time. Tuna, just a staple, always have that in the cupboard, always have beans in the cupboard. And this is really nice. And yet I do have a lot of shop own brands. It's because I actually prefer them. I am stingy, I have mentioned that before, but I actually prefer a lot of them. If I don't, I will get more expensive ones. So this one's 40p for that, and that is really good as a meal on its own. Slice of toast by it, whatever, it's great. Okay, pot noodle. Don't have them that often, but I like, oh, there you go. I like there to be a couple in the cupboard just in case you fancy a snack with it. It's chicken korma, never tried it, and instead of being £1 it was 55p, so that's really the only reason to pick that one up. And I've just realised that we're okay, we ran out of jam. I like Hartley's, it's the better one. I don't like the cheap one in this one. And I didn't get the seedless. So, and there's a lot of seeds in there. I always get seedless normally, but there was a couple of the aisles in the shop, there was a lot of people and it started to freak me out a bit and I found it hard to concentrate. So that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. I noticed Corey was getting low on peanut butter, so I literally bought it up for that reason. And this one, I actually wanted that a couple of weeks ago. Couldn't get that one. I've tried the more expensive brand because, again, needs must, and I like pickles. Don't like the expensive brand. And this actually wasn't on my list because I've still got a few left of the other one. But as I passed the shelf, I saw this on its own on the shelf. So that is literally ready when I finish the one I don't like. Vegetable oil, don't have it that often. Pretty much roast potatoes and a fried slice when we have a roast dinner, but we were out, so it's just to sit in the cupboard. Decaf tea bags, I like a cup of tea in the evening, I drink my coffee during the day. Tea in the evening, don't want to be kept awake, so decaf. Sugar, we was out. Corey goes through phases. He'll have sugar in tea like for a week or something, and then he has no sugar, so it goes down quick when we do. Got the really big one, had to decant some of it already because it was leaking somewhere and haven't found the leak. Dog food was on my list, and then I remembered when I was picking them up that I actually did buy some tins. So I have some tins in the back of the cupboard that I'd hidden as a backup plan for when all this virus stuff started. So I only got 3, but that is 3 days worth of meals for my dogs though. So I've got the beef one, and focus, chicken and lamb, and the turkey and chicken. Got some more treats. They are puppy ones, but my dogs are small. One of them, Chip, doesn't really, he's lazy and he doesn't want to put much effort into it, so he only eats small treats anyway. So and we're on to the rubbish stuff, I guess. Again, Corey, Dr. Pepper, his favourite. I just bought them for no particular reason. I just passed it and picked them up. Again, with the crisps, I just picked them up. There was no reason. Biscuits, just because they should sit in the cupboard. Been buying treats more often. I know, because we're in lockdown, that's the only reason, and that's it. These were reduced to £1. Yeah, Cadbury's, can't go wrong. I like these. These are the cheap version of a Twix, and they're only like 79p for that. So yeah, really good. And then last week, the last haul, I actually said I don't do the little sweets much, like chewy sweets, but I had a fancy, so I bought some, and clearly now I have a taste for them. These were £5 for £1. Just haven't had one of them since I was a kid. White chocolate, because Corey likes white chocolate, and then they're just chewy sweets. I've never tried them, but I have had the drumstick lollies, and I like them, so I just got them. And again, no particular reason, I just bought some bubble gum. I don't even know why. And this is, so this one we're talking about. So got a knock on the door, and it was for a parcel for the neighbour, about 3 doors along. I don't know who she is, but I took it in, and he was really grateful. I don't think people were even taking parcels in for other people anymore. Yep, so he just put it in the house, and I shut the door, all fine. A few days later, she's not turned up, not knocked or anything, and I don't know if she works a lot or whatever. So I did think, okay, I'll nip it along to her. So I put it on the doorstep, knocked, moved right back, and waited. Took a while, but I could hear there was someone there. She answered the door like real small crack, and she said she was really apologetic. I don't know why. She didn't need to be. But she said she's not well. She said she's 99% sure it's cold, it's not the virus. And she was pretty freaked out. And she's just really nice. So left the parcel with her. And then I was thinking, that was yesterday, and I was thinking, didn't even think of it at the time, you know, hindsight and all that. I'm gonna write her a little note and just check if she needs anything picked up, because even if she's not got it, you don't know. So she might be isolating or whatever. She might not have anyone, I don't know. And I just thought a little bit of chocolate, because it just cheers you up, doesn't it? We should all just do nice things. That's the reason I bought the chocolate. Not because I like a lot of chocolate. I mean, you would never have guessed from all that other chocolate. So yeah, that's it. Wasn't great shop. As you've probably noticed, there's no toiletries, cleaning products. I'm well stocked with all that. And fruit, veg, I have lots of fresh in the fridge still. It's really kept well. A lot of it's saying it should be off like a few days ago, but it's not. It's really good. There's, you know, no bruising, no nothing. So I'm going to keep going until it is no good. So that's it. That's everything. Yeah, if you enjoyed this haul, please comment, like, subscribe. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.